Alright, it is nighttime. I don't really have any upgrades or enchanting I want to do. I don't have totem pieces. Nobody wants to talk, so we're just gonna sleep through the night and exit here.
Haze, mirrors, we have touched something like your dreams before.
Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain?
Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed.
Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved. Our weeds tangle. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Enough, let it go.
Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Alright, let's head up to this bounty first. Yeah, I don't know who that crazy lady in my dreams is, but we've got one in our dreams and we've got one in real life. That just seems like a bad idea all around. Fair. He's looking right at me. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Ow! Stop crouching.
One for you!
Well.
Glad that's over.
Okay. Let's make sure we go back over here and check this area out. Are you mean, Piggy? No. We were over here earlier getting some loot. And then we went back the other direction. So I don't believe there's anything else over here to get. At least not up there. Nothing over there. Alright, let's head towards our bounty. Except I just saw some bridges I could have Kai burn.
Ready? Aim.
Thank you, sir. Bear got trapped in there. Zarips. Oh, that was bad. Switch! Weapons! Thank you.
On your right! Well done!
Anybody else? No? Okay.
Who's ready for more?
Man, I'm just really sucking at the combat lately. That does not bode well for this bounty I'm about to try to take on.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there?
Good point, Kai. A body. Always gotta look behind waterfalls. There's a whole camp over there.
Zarps and ogres don't raid for fun. They raid because people turn hunting grounds into farmland.
That's probably our target right there. I just don't know what those do. Hold on. Poison, regular grenade, fire, electricity, and ice. Okay. Let's try this one. Oops. There we go.
You'll regret that.
Alright, we're going. I always crouch. Stop crouching. Good job, Kai. Wow. Yes. Crushed it.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
I'm sure. Nice. That went fairly easy. Didn't see a way to go back that way, but there was. We'll loop back around. Let's go deal with the rest of the Zarps. When we were fighting the two bears, there was a little thing above them that it looked like I could drop out of, but I don't know how to get into. Yeah, I know you see me. I'm not trying to hide.
Watch yourselves. Nice job. Coming from your right.
There it is.
Like a jungle cat.
I am just looping where I don't want to go yet. Okay. What is up with that? Okay. Okay, so going back to the bears, let's see if there's actually a way up over here, because I didn't actually look. No, there's not. But there's gotta be something. Maybe it's looped around the other way? No, because this is just the shrine.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's... Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray she never hears you. Wodika forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
I'm an Imperial envoy. It's my job to learn the lay of the land.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodika is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state does not befit a god of her stature. But one of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
Kinda sounds like Matt Mercer. What's so special about this totem?
Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held.
A fragment, you
Fortunately,
say?
my commander agreed to let me take charge of restoring both the shrine and the totem. I've been posted here ever since.
Do you revere the other gods as much as Wodika?
The others betrayed her. They cast the queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Bereth and Rimagand. I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Eothas. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods, particularly those that cross the Burned Queen.
No, this is fascinating. I wonder what you think about the rest.
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one.
What's wrong with Eothas?
Eothas rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Eothas, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy, as far as I'm concerned.
Tell me how you really feel about Abaddon.
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Abidon is just a sniveling idiot who serves Margaret, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
Two gods of death isn't one enough.
Ah, you'd think so. Bereth is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagand rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road. Very different aspects of the same universal end.
You seem to loathe Magrin.
Margaret is a traitor. Instead of bowing her head, Margaret burned Wodika. Yet her followers claim she's not a god of battle lust, that she instead embodies military excellence and discipline. Ha! If she were either of such things, the act of worshipping her wouldn't be so persecuted in Rayed Ceres.
Skane, isn't he a god of rebellion?
Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done.
Well, I feel like I've heard all manners of stories about them.
I'm not surprised. Wal is the god of secrets and revelations. Their worshippers have probably rambled incoherently at you about one thing or another at some point. It's tiresome.
Well, you're clearly busy and I've distracted you long
Of
enough.
course. Goodbye. Wait! You have an important mission, envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you. I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
I was going to take it anyway, but thanks for giving me permission, I guess.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
Yes, Marius, we do. But not right now. I guess I missed just coming over here the first time. Ritual to Boudica. No, thank you. But that's it. There's no way around. That's the Watcher's house in the pond. I don't recall there being any other path up there. But then how do I get around those bears? This map just all around confuses me. Like, am I supposed to really go off the beaten path to find these secrets? Because I want to get inside that cave. But I don't know how. This was a dead end with a plant in it. Oops. And then we came up here. And found that guy in the hole. And I don't think there was anything down there. Oops. And like, can I climb up here? I feel like I'm not supposed to. Because she won't even grab that rock. And this was a one-way trip, wasn't it? Yeah, just a little hole. So I really don't know how I'm supposed to get there. And maybe I'm just not. Yeah, because this is where we fought the ogre behind the waterfall. Okay, well, I guess that's it for that. So we'll just start heading towards this other quest we've got. Ow. Maybe I'll ask Mr. Green later if he knows how to get up there. Bunch of stuff to look at that way, but we had started heading up this direction, so that's where we will continue to go. I don't think I killed that guy, honestly. Alright, so that wasn't even a safe way down. Let's just go this way. Which way did I even... Oh, right, I was over there. That's fine. We'll make our way back. And we'll stay on this side of the water for now. I just find that to be the easiest. I didn't kill that bear either, I don't think. There's a live bear down there. Oh no, that's a pig. Piggies don't care about me. Another bridge, but we won't cross that yet either. Alright, let's go.
Nice! Take him down. You're mine now!
Oh yeah, these Zarps don't stand a chance. Yeah. Bear down. Healer down.
This looks like the path Offric told us about. Just like the good old days.
If you look, you could see Fort Northreach from here.
Oh. Too soon.
Too soon.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days. The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home, because the goddamn temple is closed.
I'm here at Offric's request. You've got an expedition in trouble?
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure, until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
What is Inquisitor Ludwin's interest in this venture?
Yeda, the expedition leader, told me it was the Inquisitor who tipped her off to this place. I guess Ludwin had squeezed the information out of some rebels she was interrogating.
A lot of that going around lately.
The old godlike who maintains the temple is supposed to have some kind of relic belonging to Aethys.
And given the Stilgarot's particular allegiances, yeah. Okay, I see the through line. I gotta say, I'm surprised there's still a temple to Aethys standing after the Saints' War. But there's no accounting for taste.
You will let me through now.
Right, of course, absolutely. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this.
Anyone would do the same.
Well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
Alright. Find the expedition team. What do we got here? Essence generators are mechanical mechanical devices that can be activated with shock damage. Okay. Well, I'll look at that in a second. Wow.
Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
It's real pretty out here. That looks like almost a one-way trip. Okay, so yeah, let's go back and deal with this electricity. Is this one the same? I don't have anybody that does shock damage, so I'll have to use this guy.
That's it. Door's open.
Ow!
Who woke up the sleeping skeleton? Something tells me those weren't the last walking skeletons we'll be fighting.
Probably
Another
not.
glorious... battle.
Okay, so this was just to teach me about the electricity and give me a little bit of loot.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offreak's squad passed through here.
A little bit of daylight.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. And no one knew that was down here.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
I mean, if the guy's been down here by himself the whole time, can't imagine he built all of that, but you could definitely keep working on it and make it bigger.
Zorams. Want to sneak or fight? Quiet as the depths.
Right in the blind spot. Everybody all right?
Yeah, it's just a couple Zarabs. Nothing to worry about. Alright, this is just the sneaky way across. Don't look at me. Probably a member of the expedition here. Ow! Oh, I stepped on a trap. That hurt.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Hello.
You're not my brother.
No, I'm not. A lot of mechanical shit here. Hello.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Gallowayne's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Whoa. Intellect. Kai, Marius, we can't let this kid die a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
Yes, Kai.
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic?
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me.
Well, I could use Dream Touch instead of using my healing potions, which seems like a better plan.
Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
Ulfric sent us after you. Where's the rest of your team?
He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn. Am I ever glad to meet you?
Focus. The Free Expeditions Corps. Where are they?
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Horse shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
Tell me about Gita.
Our captain, she's... I don't know. I don't want to talk out of turn.
Relax. You're not the first person to have a bad commander.
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now she charges forward recklessly. And she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. That's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. And when we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her screaming and muttering.
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
Anything I need to know about the Oracle?
I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're godlike, just like him.
Come on, kid. Don't get starstruck now.
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old. And I don't mean elf old, he's extra old, like Aethys has been keeping him alive or something.
Great. He's old. Anything else?
He used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it to him. This place, it's like a trial.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
And he's building something. A statue of Aethys, I think. But I don't know what for. I mean, after what Aethys did in the Deadfire, people don't come here anymore.
I'll go speak with this Oracle
He'll
then.
be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
I'll see you back in Paradise.
Right, yeah. Got those assholes to save and everything.
Yeah.
I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before. Maybe we should take a look.
Origins of the Living Lands, potentially.
Here we go! Arms up! Next one's mine!
Should eat some food after this.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Couple of dead Sarups. Alright, food. Yeah, we'll just have some cheese. Yep, Inquisitor wants the relic.
Didn't realize the head of the Steel Garrote was into antiques. I see someone. Be ready for anything.
An elevator. Alright, let's go talk to him.
My sister. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you.
This guy's definitely Matt Mercer.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this place.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They were searching for a relic you're rumored to keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
What is this relic exactly?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shin bone from my lord's titan body. It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
Where do you keep this relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right. Here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll be back before you can say 10 praise Aethyses.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices.
May light illuminate your path, sister.
Build a temple to your god. I don't care. I don't care. You do you, crazy pants. And he said, don't pull all the levers and stuff.
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Sorry. There's another one over there. Dude's been up here a while. That probably goes up to another device. That elevator we saw. Oops. I mean, this is some sort of puzzly area, but he asked me not to touch it, so I'm not gonna. More history of the Living Lands. Oh, am I over encumbered again? Fine. We'll just send everything to the stash. What does this look like? No, I hate it. Okay. This should just loop back that way. This is the way that I was going to find the expedition. Barred door. Okay.
This reminds me of the Strangler. But how is anything this big going all the way down here?
Okay, let's get some air and then we'll look around here. Okay, but is there anything up here? There's a wall I can smash through. I don't think this is one of his devices, so I don't think he's gonna be mad at me.
Unseen, unheard.
Lots of books to read here. Trolls, insects, plants, the living lands. Who has time to read all of this? I mean, I appreciate they do so much world building, but man, is it a lot.
Nice! That all you have? Good fight.
Statues powered by essence. Essence comes from people. So he's probably killing people to power his thing. Okay, burn that.
Coming in hot.
Six years in Dawnshore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Come here, healer. Good job, Marius.
Gods, what are we dealing with here?
Thorns beside violets. Essence twisted out of shape.
Is that just another way around? 'Cause I didn't see a way. Can I get that from here? Maybe that's the way back. There's no way I can make that jump.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
My bad. I hear something shiny and it's bugging me. There's just gotta be... Am I missing a trick or something? Because that's probably going to open that locked door that's right there, but I probably jump off of that. Okay, let's just keep going. The last little dungeon-y thing we were in, there was a way to loop around, so let's just hope that happens here too.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up. Nice. I must have missed that.
But what did it do except for hit that button? What did it open? The door, maybe? Oh, yeah, there's another... There's two things there. That open that door. There's a barred door.
There's the relic.
There.
It can't be. That must have opened something.
A false item. It waits.